Hello, good evening, and here we are again with a train set. Thought I'd show you this one. It's R3R, which is the same as RS4, which is the Ginty goods set. So you got the nice photo there on the box cover. Bit of a tatty box. It's mainly falling apart, the lid, so no paperwork with it. It's all in fairly good nick for the year. If you look at the track, amazingly, it's not too bad. I could probably use that. And we look at the see if we can see the fish plates. They're pretty good. There's no rust on those, on any of them. So might be a bit of a project, mightn't it? Series 3 track layout, and that comes with the sort of manually operated uncoupling ramp. We've got the R16, of course, guards van. This is an earlier version than the other one. This has got a metal chassis and the open-ended axle boxes, along with the rest of the wagons. There's the 12-ton wagon, and there's the Inselfish wagon in white, and that's in that's nice clean. Oops, there goes the lid. The roof, I mean. And yeah, none of these were ever glued on, these roofs. I don't know why. There you go. I suppose you could put a bit of weight in those, but it's a nice clean one, isn't it? Must have been in the box for quite a while. There's your Triang R11 or R14, made in England. I think the fish van is the R14. And there's a bottle of oil, and it's actually still got some oil in it. Don't think I'll be using it, but there you go, still got some oil in there. And the Ginty itself, so if I can get that out with one hand, try. Yep, there we go. And it's got a nice finish to it, not too bad. It's lost a little bit off of the BR totem there, off the ends. It's got the screw in the side, and it's got the rounder boiler dome, whereas the later ones have got a slightly square top. Buffer beams are plain. No rivets or hooks or anything. So and I'm having trouble focusing on this, I don't know why. Let's put it down, see if that's better. Yeah. There you go. And it's yeah, not in bad nick at all. So it's been run obviously quite a bit, but I didn't have to change the carbon brushes. Just gave it a clean up, and off it went. So I think without further ado, we'll put this on the layout and see it going round. Here we are then. So she's on the Super 4 track, which is slightly more suitable for these vehicles, and I think it will run on the later track, but it doesn't really like the the frogs on the modern points that much, so we'll run it on the Super 4, and yeah, let's get this train going. There you go. That great XO4 noise. Let's turn that down a bit. And I suppose a lot of people started off with a little train set like this. Little engine and 3 wagons. Not as much detail on this early 60s GT. Well, not sure what the date of this set would be. I think it's either 59 or 60. Yeah, there's not as much detail on it as the later ones, obviously, but it still looks good, doesn't it? And it sounds good as well. Look at that. There she is. Yeah, and I recently bought these wagons for a bargain price, and these are the opening coal wagons with the opening door. And again, these are slightly earlier wagons with the metal chassis and the open-ended axle boxes. So there you go. I think that's a good effect, really. Shame they don't do that sort of thing these days. So I'm gonna shut these up. They've been unloaded, and I think we might get the Ginty onto this train here. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we'll bring him round and we'll shunt these wagons into the goods yard. Like that. So cross your fingers. Yeah, it's a bit dodgy on 1 or 2 points. So have I uncoupled it? No. No, it won't work like that, will it? Let's take it off like that. The wagons are in the way. So yeah, it's got magnet adhesion, sticks quite well to the track. So let's put him on the head of this train of wagons here and see how he gets on. I think he's got those, hasn't he? And we've got those. We've got the 3 coal wagons with the opening doors, and we've got this drop-sided wagon here. Another good one. That's the coal wagon with the coal load in it, which I think is R13. And there's the container, 3 container wagon, and the later R16 guards van with the plastic chassis. So off we go then. So that's all good. Oops, excuse me, not looking at it. And let's have the J15 and the maroon coaches keeping company. Nice models, these J15s. I think this one came from Hatton's for about 3 years ago for about 70 quid, which is not bad, is it, for one of those? And I've got another one which I bought second hand, and that was about 70 quid as well. So really nice running locos these. Here comes the Ginty. And those wagons make a nice noise, don't they, as they go past. Let's stay here by the signal box and see it again. Okay. Yeah, so I've decided to move this early Triang Victorian station, or Victorian style, back into the middle so you can see it properly. I've got fed up with it being hidden by the canopies, so I've put the more modern station over there, and I've put the modern goods shed over there as well, because that was languishing in a box somewhere, so I thought I might as well use it. Yeah, so I think that looks a lot better now there. You can actually see it. So hope you enjoyed this little video, the Ginty train set. I've looked in the catalogues and it's in the 59 and 60 catalogues, but under the RS4 name, so maybe it was R3R for just a limited period. And for some reason they changed it to RS4, I don't know, but it's the same set. There you go. See you again. Bye now.